What if I told you that in the heart of Africa, one leader outsmarted Europe's schemes so brilliantly that newspapers from London to Rome were forced to write his name with respect, even fear? This is the story of the emperor who shattered the myth of African inferiority and rewrote global history. Menelik wasn't born with the crown already on his head. He was born Saleh Mariam, a prince from Shewa. He was sharp, observant, and ambitious. As a young royal, he learned fast. Diplomacy could be as lethal as a sword, and alliances could save a kingdom. In 1866, after escaping captivity with political turmoil, he seized the throne of Shewa and began carving his destiny. But fate had more in store. By 1889, Menelik rose to become Emperor of Ethiopia, inheriting both immense power and immense danger. Europe was slicing Africa like a cake in the Berlin Conference. While other African leaders struggled to resist colonial pressure, Menelik played a different game. He modernized. He built roads, introduced electricity, telephones, even modern weaponry. He wasn't just defending Ethiopia, he was transforming it. And when Italian diplomats came with treaties and friendship in quotes, Menelik saw the trap before it snapped shut. Italy presented Ethiopia with the Treaty of Wuchale. The Amharic version said Ethiopia could ask Italy for diplomatic help, but the Italian version, the one they sent to Europe, claimed Ethiopia was under Italy's protectorate. A trick, a lie, and Menelik knew. He tore the treaty apart, but Italy was confident. They had rifles, artillery, global backing. In their minds, beating Ethiopia would be quick and glorious. They didn't know what was waiting for them. On March 1st, 1896, a sea of Ethiopian warriors, Oromo, Amhara, Tigrayan, Guraj, Wolata, stood united under Menelik's command. It was more than an army. It was a nation defending its soul. Menelik had done what European generals couldn't imagine: secured tens of thousands of modern rifles, stockpiled ammunition, organized a multi-ethnic coalition, and used Italy's overconfidence against them. The Italians marched into the rugged mountains and straight into a trap. By midday, the battle was over. Italy was crushed. Thousands captured, hundreds dead. The imperial dreams shattered. Adwa was not just a victory, it was a message. Africa would not be conquered easily. After Adwa, Menelik became a symbol of African resistance. Black leaders in America, Caribbean activists, and independence movements across the continent celebrated Ethiopia as proof that African power could stand tall. Menelik spent the rest of his reign building Ethiopia, expanding borders, strengthening institutions, and ensuring the world would never again underestimate his empire. So when you hear the name Menelik II, remember this: he wasn't just an emperor, he was the leader who turned a small kingdom into a global symbol of freedom, the strategist who outsmarted an empire, and the man who made the world rewrite its map. If you want more powerful African history stories like this, hit the subscribe button, like, and let's keep history alive. I'd like to know your thoughts on Menelik in the comment section.